But anyway, Chesterton, there was a question asked of all these people in the early 20th century, what's wrong with the world? And, they asked people to submit in the newspaper, these higher level people or whatever, more famous people, not higher level, but more famous people. And, what do you think is wrong with the world? And people are like, well, it's the economic system, it's a political system, it's this and that, and they're all waiting on GK. All I can say is, every day, I pray every day, and one of the things I constantly, as I get older, you know, I realize how kind of how wretched of a person and how short I really come to where I should be to give a reply. And he's like, okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll submit what's wrong with the world. And I guess he opened up the paper and he had his response
Right.
and errors. Sincerely, G.K. Chesterton. And I come to realize that more and more as I get older, but also how blessed I am and how loving and merciful God is to me, despite all of my flaws
Right.
and errors. And I would just say to anybody watching this, um, to just, if there's anything you can realize that you are truly loved
Yeah. Truth.
and that you are valuable. You are a very valuable person, no matter what you do, no matter how successful, how you are, how famous, or nobody knows who the heck you are, and you're working as a janitor. You're still incredibly valuable, and and you are valued, and more than you ever know.
Yeah.
So,
And then the final question, I love this one especially. Um, let's say you're sitting in a room, a door opens and a child walks in. He walks up to you and he takes a look at you. And as you look at him, you realize that is young Jason from many, 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 many years ago. What is the first thing you would tell him?
oh boy, um, probably the exact same thing I just said a moment ago.